Greetings, everyone. So I'm here with Robert Williams. He's a former classmate of mine, coming from days at Jamaica College. And recently, we saw a video where he was receiving aid, and the video really spoke to us, and we wanted to use this platform as an opportunity to reach out to the wider public to solicit assistance for our friend. And the purpose of this video is, to give everyone an opportunity to know Robert, to know his story and his situation. So right now I'm going to turn over to Robert and just ask him a few questions by way of allowing him to tell his story.
Blessings, everyone. I'd like to say good day to my JC colleagues and also to everyone who will be seeing this video at some point, local or internationally, because I'm out there, yeah man. So bless up Orin, big up to everybody who reach out and thing, yeah man.
Alright, so Robert, tell us a little about yourself, right?
Well, I am 33 years old. I was born in 1988, September the 20th. So at the age of 12, I started losing my sight, and my parents got me enrolled in the Salvation Army School for the Blind. After I completed grade 6 and passed my GSAT, I went on to the great institution of Jamaica College, and those were technically some of the best years of my life because I was around my fellow JC youths and thing, and they really look out for me 100%. And as it relates to academics, I realized that academics was really my thing, and I excelled in academics, especially in the fields that I enjoyed, such as literature, business, and so forth. After JC, I completed sixth form and went on to University of the West Indies. There I completed a degree in management studies and entrepreneurship. This was back in 2013, and since completing UWI, I was trying to get a job, wasn't getting through with any of my applications and things, so I decided to start a small business, and that business I'm actually operating up to now. It's a mobile business where I buy and sell pastry items, Jamaica pastries, such as sweet potato puddings, gizzarda, drops, peanut cake, grata cake, and asham, you name it. Any form of Jamaican treats, I buy it and sell it. So over the years, I would be going to different organizations in the corporate area, and persons will be supporting me if they know friends or family or relatives traveling overseas. They'll also reach out to me and make orders. Sometimes if business places also are having like little office functions or get together, they'll also purchase items from me as well. Other than that, I also go to University of the West Indies and other areas in Hertfordshire and sell my pastries. So technically, the day when the video was taken of me receiving the aid in Hertfordshire, I was actually there selling my gizzardas and so forth, and I think a gentleman had offered to give me some form of sponsorship because he didn't want any of the pastries, and I appreciated it. And at the same time, I also appreciate any form of assistance that I can get towards my business, because the more customer base I get is the more comfortable I'll be in my earning capacity. And a lot of my JC colleagues and persons who know me over the years also know that I have a talent and an interest in music. I'm a performer, songwriter, and hopeful to become a potential DJ. So I'm also open for gigs or any performance. I'll be willing to show up. And if anybody have any links with any producers or anything like that, yeah man, I'm open to any opportunities in the artist recording and production field like that.
So, Robert, if someone wanted to provide you with some assistance, what are the ways in which they'd be able to do so?
All right, so bank account for one, and I'm assuming any of the Western Unions, MoneyGram, those type of financial institution. Would you like me to give my? No, they can contact me privately. So you can call me. My phone number is 433-8352. So that's 876-433-8352. Call or WhatsApp.
Alright. So currently, Robert, the main thing that you're doing right now,
yes,
as a means to earn a living is selling the items that you described earlier.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. So after UA, you weren't successful in getting employment?
No, because I was sending out my resume to different organizations, ministries, different disability organizations. I would have my resume in their databases and things. But the reality of it is that a lot of organizations was saying that they didn't have any vacancies, and in some cases the positions that they had, they either the tasks that the person had to complete, though I was qualified for them, they needed site because you had to drive, or the factory space or the workspace wasn't conducive for a person who is visually impaired, and they weren't, in some cases they weren't willing to load on the actual assistive softwares that a person's with. So, well, to tell you, I've been doing this for 10 years, so the situations vary. I must say that the government has brought in the new Disability Act and things, so hopefully that will make things better for persons with disabilities like myself in the future, like in their pursuit to try and obtain a job. But for now, I guess I've decided to focus on my business and see if I can grow my business, and if possible to at least earn some money from my music career, whether through jingles, advertisement, or just regular gigs, anything like that. I'll see how best I can strengthen my earning capacity in that way.
Alright, there you have it. Robert Williams. He's someone that I have known personally over the years, and he's a brilliant young man. He went to high school. He got his how many subjects he got?
Let me see. For CXCs, I got 7 CXCs, and I did about 6 units a KIP. And I have my degree in management studies and entrepreneurship from the University of the West Indies.
So he did everything that he needed to do, and at no fault of his, he's in the situation that he's in. And yes, we also are aware that there are many others like him, but he has a support group, and we did not want to leave him in the position that we saw him in, and as such we are using the respective platforms to reach out to the wider public to ask for assistance. So if anyone wants to provide assistance,
just reach out to me.
You can reach out to him.
Again, the number is 1-876-433-8352. That's 1-876-433-8352. Call or WhatsApp.
Alright, Robert, thank you very much, and we definitely will continue giving an eye out and providing support where we can.
Yes, man. And let me use this opportunity to thank everyone over the years, because regardless of the fact that I did not get a job in the formal setting, many of the persons who I've interacted with over the years, whether by through university or in different organizations, in some way or form, you have assisted me to keep my business viable and keep the opportunities open. All of my customers and potential customers, thank you again for spreading the word to other people and just keep maintaining that link for me and just keep doing it. I just want to get it wider, get it bigger, and get it out there. Yeah, man. And where music is concerned, yeah, man, still Dr. Pleasure music on YouTube. And as soon as I see some traction start coming where the music is concerned, yeah, man, I'm ready for touch the studios, So anybody have them link and thing, there, yeah, man.
You want to close us out with a track?
Yeah, man, definitely. So I can close you out with a song that basically encapsulates the whole essence of my being, I'm always a fighter, a determined person, and a hustler, out there. So I go like this. Hustling hard every day, I fi make the money cause the bills I fi pay. Yo, me moral strong, they up the same way. No follow them on the lean pathway. Yo, me hustling hard every day, I fi make the money cause the bills I fi pay. Yeah, me moral strong, stay up the same way. No follow them on the wrong. Big up every hustler, we sell the herbs pan the corner. No car, so big up taxi driver. Food I fi cook, shout out to the farmer. Plant up the yam, yeah, plant the banana. Me know inna them one bag of drama. Me love me but me so pound the cassava. Extra knowledge the son and the daughter. Fi pay for the books and the private tutor. Hustling hard every day, me have to make the money cause the bills have to pay. Yeah, me moral strong, stay up the same way. No follow them on the wrong. You fi get the money, me nah go rob no man. Me nah bad mind and me nah scam no man. Me a spit big rhymes like Gully and Gaza man. For the big bumper girls, them shake the bam bam. To the youths them, just easy, yeah man. Buckle down in your studies like when playing a land. I don't know what the star for guide the nation out of poverty and starvation. That's why me hustling hard every day. I fi make the money cause the bills I fi pay. Mad. Yo, Orion, big up yourself, Mad
Robert.
thing.
Cool,
Hustlers
cool.
in the streets.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man. All right.
Up, mad.